I can't just pick one. I can't pick one. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to pick two. I'm gonna have to pick a female, and I'm gonna have to pick a male. Tied at number one, and they'll both be going to the finals. They'll come and join me on the stage. Amelia, yes. You going to the finals? Come join me on the stage. Yeah. We'll see ya. Congratulations.
Keep it going.
And Jay Remy, you come on up here. Jay Remy, you here?
Jay Remy,
you coming up here. You sang all your songs. We didn't know none of them. They're all brand new, written with no music, and you kept your composure. So you got to go to the finals. Congratulations. These are our two winners from Charlotte. We had to pick two to go to the finals. Wow. All right. Congratulations. Give them a round of applause.
You know who it is. You know what I do. It's your boy Matt from SoundSavvy.com. We are on location today at the Charlotte Auditions for Andre Harrell Superstar Soul Research. Mr. Harrell, welcome to Charlotte.
Thank you, man.
So tell me about the talent in Charlotte today. How was it?
The talent was inspiring, moving. The decision to pick a winner was difficult. We had to break it down to overtime or double overtime. And I think we walked out of here with Best Male Singer in Jay Remy and Best Female. I gotta learn how to say her name. Say it.
Amaya.
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 Amaya. Now, let me ask you, what is that? Is that what kind of name is that?
It's the beginning of my first name and the beginning of my last name pushed together.
Oh, okay. And your government is
Amber Myers.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
There aren't many competitions like this come to the Charlotte area. What made you decide to come to the city of Charlotte for talent?
Well, I came to Charlotte because one, I'm looking for soul music. Two, Charlotte's a Bible Belt. Three, I had great success with soul music in the past at Uptown Records with the artists that came out of Charlotte, from Jodeci to Anthony Hamilton to Horace Brown. They really set my label off in terms of really making us the soul leader. So all those artists came from Charlotte.
Now
we even had Devontae's father here, Reverend DeGray. We had Casey's mother here, Mr. Gray, who was on the back. She was the fourth judge. She was the one I was going to. Since she raised a whole family of singers, I had to go double back with her.
Yeah. Cool. Now you're looking for an R&B singer, and the music industry right now is in the midst of a resurgence of pop music. You got Lady Gaga and like Katy Perry running the charts. Now, do you feel there's a place in music for R&B to thrive like that?
I feel like people are always missing soul music. They never get enough of soul. Never get it. Each generation has to have the opportunity for the new soul stars to come and be their stars. Because when you say the word soul music, they be thinking about somebody older than themselves. But they thought it was somebody older than themselves until we discovered Jodeci, until we discovered God. And then it got reinvented for that generation. So now it's time to reinvent soul music with the attitude, but with the music of love and romance and vulnerability for both men and women, surrounded and framed in love and sang with true soul. So that's why I wanted to do that again, because I personally enjoy that the best. I love those love singers.
Yeah. And I definitely feel like it's a void, you know what I'm saying, for that. And we need that. You know, we got a couple like Melanie Fiona and Trey Songz is going to come up, but we need some more in this.
Yeah.
So now Harrell Records is your new company. Yeah. Besides the next R&B Soul Singer, what else are you looking to do with that imprint?
Musically, you mean?
Musically.
Musically, I'm looking to sign great singers, period. But soul is really what I do and really what I like the most. Alright, so I don't really have to be, because soul singers are jazz singers almost. Like Anita Baker sings jazz and soul. Aretha Franklin can sing jazz, Mary can sing jazz too. So when you get a great soul singer, that means you just got a great singer who can do what they want to do.
And you named a lot of older singers now, but who are you listening to? Who's in Andre Harrell's CD deck or iPod?
You know who I like a lot? I like Kareem Bailey Rapp.
Oh, Kareem Bailey.
Yeah. she's probably she's my favorite. She's my favorite singer right now.
Yeah. The Sea is a really dope album. It's a really good album. So look, I also see that you recently joined Twitter. Now, what prompted you to join Twitter, and how did blogs and social media play into what you're doing now with your social?
Well, the way blogs and social media work with me now is because I have a national contest, Superstar Soul Search, and I wanted to use my brand in terms of people know me by identifying soul singers as a great talent. So I wanted to put my name, the contest, in the context of the social media game on a major urban internet platform, which I did with Black Planet. And it worked out really well by me joining Black Planet and doing the contest with On Stage. They already plugged in to media stars, or wanting to be stars. So you take my name, Soul, and me traveling to the Bible Belt cities, you get what we got tonight.
Right.
We got amazing talent.
Definitely, best of the best.
And the social network process, they voting and they brought the cream of the crop of the singers to the top. So they were doing A&R. They were doing the A&R for me. Now that I got here, I could be presidential and make the real tough decision.
Yeah, and it was a tough decision today.
It was a real tough decision. I'm probably go home tonight and be thinking about it. I didn't even want to make a decision today, but I knew I couldn't walk out of here and not tell people who won. I wanted to go back and think about it.
Right. Cool. So what other business ventures you got coming up? Anything else you're working on?
I got a book called The Autobiography of Uptown, where I talk about Mary and Puff and Jodeci and the whole movement of Ghetto Fabulous and that whole experience in the 90s to 2000, all the way up to Robin Thicke.
Okay.
And then Mary J. Blige and I are talking about doing a reality show that will basically go out and develop and discover soul singers.
Nice.
And you see the behind the scenes, you'll see what happens after we pick them and sign them, how we go out and develop them. Next time you see them, the level of what they are in terms of the brand. What we do is we pull out your DNA and we focus you on the best parts of what you do the most comfortably, that everybody sees. When they see you, make it really clear to artists, this is how people see you. Right. This is your best foot forward. Like, you can be everything you want to be, but you got to establish who you are, a strong identity out the gate, and that's what we go through.
Definitely. You mentioned something interesting as far as like development and artists. Now, like when I look at a lot of artists today, I kind of feel like that's missing, and I think that's something that you brought to your artists on Uptown. Do you feel the same way? Do you feel that artist development is missing from a lot of the artists?
Oh, no question. Artists need artist development, and they need mentoring. They just need to understand how to handle it, how things come across from people who had experience with other artists who have hit, and failed again, so they can bounce it off, because you're walking this road for the first time, and it's not just what you think. You need a little bit of history. Like how Kobe Bryant looks at basketball, how he studies tapes. Right. You got to study this.
Yeah, definitely.
Nobody here is rewriting the book. The book's been written, you just got to read the chapters. And I'm here to be the professor to make sure you do your homework.
There you go. You heard it from the man himself. Well, Mr. Harrell, appreciate you taking the time out to talk to the Sound Savvy audience today, man. Best of luck. What other cities are you hitting on?
I'm getting on a plane tonight to go to Atlanta.
Atlanta?
I'm going to Atlanta, Houston, Detroit, Washington, Philadelphia, and the finals are July 31st in Atlanta.
Cool. We may see you in ATL.
All right.
Now, I know it's some talent in DC because that's my hometown.
Okay.
So, shouts to Charlotte, but I know it's some talent in DC. So best of luck with the Soul Search, and appreciate you.
Okay.
All right.